Hello, and welcome to day one of your magical 22 days. And so today we're going to talk about the first tool, which is clarity. You really have to start the idea of what it is you're actually going to call in, because it's like a GPS. If you don't know where you're going, you're just driving around aimlessly. You don't really even need to know at this point how you're going to get there. You don't need to know the how or the why or anything. You just want to create one thing that you are manifesting, or you might call it an intention, you might call it a goal. But I like the word manifesting because we're calling it in. So what is it that you're calling in? I want you to get an image of it. I want you to get a feeling of it. I want you to know what it is, and I want you to think big. This is whole thing is to create a 22-day practice that each day I'm going to give you a tool that's going to lean it in just a little bit more. So today's tool, the magician's tool, is clarity. So I want you to get really, really clear on your intention. And so we'll talk about other things like what if it doesn't happen, or all of that later. I just want you to think about, what is it you really want? What is your subconscious been calling out at over and over again, and you've been like putting it aside? Or what's that thing that you're really close to and you're ready to call in now? So let's just energize that. And if you want to put it on pause and come back to this part as you've taken a few minutes, I want you to actually write out what it is that you're calling in. You have this beautiful grid you can download, and you can write it on the back of that, or you can write it on a separate sheet of paper. And I want you to just get into the idea of what it is you're calling in. And I want you to write it in a way that says that it is already in your life now. So I'm so grateful and thankful that this is already in my life now. And then once you do that, you can come back after pausing, and we're going to do a little activation. All right. So if you know what you're going to be activating, I want you to close your eyes for just a minute. I want you to breathe in some good air, some clearing air, some clarity. And remember that you're a sovereign being of light, and you are allowed to have this. So taking a deep breath and letting go any resistance, just letting it out your body. And as you take it in, breathe in the idea of feeling it, seeing it, tasting it. What is it you're calling in as it is already with you in your frequency now? And as we do that, let's activate the frequency of the one who already has it. So you're activating the fact that time isn't linear. So you're actually already the person who has it now. Through every cell of your body, it is already done. You know that you know that you know in your heart and your soul, it is already yours now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And just keep breathing into it as long as you need to just feel that. So you've written it, and now you're feeling it. You're declaring it in the clarity. This is mine now. And so I want you to be just getting more and more clear on your manifestation over the next day. We'll see you tomorrow for the next step. But today you're just going to be really focused, writing it out. You can rewrite it if you need to, but you're going to write out what it is you're calling in, and you're going to just be getting clearer and clearer on the frequency of where it is you're going without worrying about the who, what, when, where, and how. And remember to have a magical day, and I will see you tomorrow.